Once upon a time, in a cozy little library, a group of children gathered around the warm fireplace, eager to hear a story. Miss Maple, the kind-hearted librarian, sat down with a big, colorful book and opened it up. "Today, children, I'm going to tell you the story of a remarkable woman named Joan Ruth Bader, but everyone called her Ruth. Ruth was a wise and determined lady who became a famous justice. Do you know what a justice is, children?" Little Susie raised her hand. "It's like a judge who makes sure everyone is treated fairly, right?" "That's right, Susie." Miss Maple smiled. Ruth was a very special justice who fought for the rights of all people, especially women. Miss Maple began the story. Ruth was born a long time ago, in 1933. As a young girl, she loved to learn and spent hours reading books. Her parents taught her the importance of hard work and education. One day, Ruth's mother said to her, "My dear, always remember that you can be anything you want to be. But you must work hard and never give up." And Ruth took those words to heart. As she grew older, she became very interested in the law. She saw that sometimes, people weren't treated fairly, and she wanted to change that. Ruth faced many challenges in her life, but she never gave up. When she went to college to study law, she was one of only 9 women in her class of over 500 students. People often doubted her abilities because she was a woman, but Ruth didn't let that stop her. She worked hard and excelled in her studies, earning top grades and making a name for herself. Ruth became a lawyer and started fighting for the rights of those who were treated unfairly. She believed that everyone deserved equal opportunities, no matter their gender, race, or background. Her passion for justice led her to the Supreme Court, where she was appointed as a justice in 1993. As a justice, Ruth was known for her wisdom and her kindness. She would often say, "Fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you." One day, a young girl named Emily came to the Supreme Court to meet Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Emily had been inspired by Ruth's story and wanted to become a lawyer, too. Ruth smiled warmly and said to Emily, "My dear, remember that real change, enduring change, happens one step at a time. You may face obstacles and challenges, but never give up. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself." Emily listened intently, feeling the warmth and wisdom in Ruth's words. She felt encouraged and inspired, knowing that she could overcome any challenges she faced in her own journey. Years passed, and Ruth continued to serve as a beacon of hope, wisdom, and justice for all. She made countless important decisions that helped create a fairer, more equal world for everyone. And as for Emily, she went on to become a brilliant lawyer, just like her hero, Ruth. And she always remembered Ruth's words of wisdom, carrying them close to her heart. Emily would often share Ruth's story with others, inspiring more young boys and girls to dream big and fight for what they believed in. They learned that no matter their background or gender, they too could make a difference in the world if they worked hard and never gave up. And so, children, the story of Joan Ruth Bader Ginsburg teaches us that we too can be agents of change. We can make the world a better place by working hard, being kind, and always fighting for what's right. Let us use our voices, our knowledge, and our compassion to bring about a brighter tomorrow for all.